Well, hello, my wonderful friends. Another glorious day reporting to you from my home. Yeah, I am on maternity leave. My leave is supposed to be up, I think, like the first or second week of June. I don't know. Work hasn't communicated anything with me as of yet, and this is all brand new to me, but I am telling you right now, I am enjoying every single bit of my time off. I'm really enjoying being a mom. It's awesome. Who would have thought, right? But it's amazing. It's a lot of adjusting, as I said before. We're just learning as we go. It's a lot. It's a huge responsibility. And we knew that planning this whole thing, planning as much as we could. But when you get into the thick of it, like every little thing you're Googling, you're worrying, like you just want everything to go as smoothly as possible. And right now, our daughter is in a phase where she wants to be held constantly. So she could be literally passing out, falling asleep in your arms while you're holding her. And then, you gently as you can set her down in her bassinet so you can get up, walk around, do what you got to do, like feed yourself, like that kind of stuff. And she'll maybe lay there for 10, 20 minutes if we're lucky, and then she's screaming her head off. So we've been definitely struggling with that quite a bit. But I remembered that I had a couple baby wraps, which I'm wearing one right now. And I was a little intimidated to even try to use them at first because I'm like, oh, what if I do it wrong? I don't want her to fall, to drop, anything like that. Like I wasn't trusting myself with it. But it just struck me today to just look up a YouTube video to see how to use it. And it's actually quite simple and I would say just about foolproof, just about. So yeah, I tested it out and I've been wearing this girl and she loves it. It has made things so much easier. I've been able to go to the bathroom. I was able to cook dinner, put away dishes, things like that. And she's just content as a clam. So it's been great. So every couple hours I've been getting her up to eat, because she's pretty well rested. Like she's feeling it. So I'm very happy to have remembered this and to been brave enough to give it a try because this is a game changer. So I do have another one. I couldn't wait for Mo to check it out. He was taking a nap. We've been sleeping in shifts, basically. So yeah, it's been rough. Sleep is rough around here. So we're sleeping in shifts. And when he got up, I was really excited to show him how to use it. So I was like, when you're ready to hang out with her, and you want to, hang out in your game room, play video games, you can have her just chilling right there. She'll be perfectly happy and you can do what you need to do. So yeah, it's been great. I've been testing it out for a handful of hours now. Absolutely love it. A plus. A plus solution here. But yeah, so my grandparents came over, a set of my grandparents and my cousin, my nephews came over to visit the baby today. So yeah, she's slowly getting a trickle of visitors coming in. As she's getting a little bit older, we're feeling more comfortable to like introduce her to people, build up her immunizations and immunities. You know what I'm saying, right? I don't know. I'm sleep deprived. Give me a break. But yeah, so slowly, we don't want her to be around like a ton of people as of yet. I guess it's better to wait like for group settings to like about 8 weeks or something. So right now she's 4 weeks and 4 days, I think, 5 days. So she'll be coming up on 5 weeks here, I think Tuesday. So she's almost there. Yeah. Yeah, just taking things day by day. I weighed myself on my scale today and it looks like I'm down about 17 pounds from pregnancy, which is like still not enough. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because keep in mind, like 8 or 9 pounds of that was just from my daughter, finally being birthed. So, so I haven't lost that much. And also I've been eating a little fast and loose. I'm not going to lie. Being a little bit restricted in that third trimester because like my sugar was high, so I was really trying to be careful. Now that I'm, a little bit more free, I've been drinking Coca-Colas, I've been eating Oreos, which that stuff's not good for you guys. Actually, it's like poison. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I've been enjoying that kind of stuff, eating cake, like cinnamon rolls, like sweet stuff, like for sure. So I need to reel it back. I know that, but I guess just giving myself a reward. I don't know. It's poison. I don't know why I'm considering it a reward, but yeah, I'm enjoying sugar. So, but time to dial it back, get back on track, and we have been going for walks a couple times a week. I'd like to do it daily, but you know that's not always feasible, and I'm not going to stress myself out. That's the thing. It's like I can't overwhelm myself right now because things are already challenging, especially without the sleep, you know. And I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to be like, yes, we are doing this every day, because you don't know what the day's going to look like. You don't know if you're getting 2 hours of sleep, you know, and you need to try to capture every moment you can to just rest and take care of the baby. So, but yeah, that's the goal, is to take like a little bit of a walk, 15 to 30-minute walk if possible. And it's good for her too. So she'll get to the point, I guess, where she'll be developing her circadian rhythm. So hopefully we'll get better like sleep schedules and whatnot and longer stretches. So it's really beneficial, not just for her, but for us too, getting some fresh air. We've been cooped up in the house. My husband's been getting out here and there, but it's all like been business, like going grocery shopping for us, or, you know, doing some deliveries and things like that. So I've been really enjoying it. And yeah, I would love to be able to get close to back to myself again, you know what I mean, like weight wise. Like I said before, I spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of moolah to get myself looking and feeling good, or what I perceive to be good. And I would like to lose probably like 35 to 40 pounds at least. So that wouldn't be as light as I was, but it would be pretty close, and I'd be happy and comfortable with that. So again, not putting too much pressure on myself. I mean, speaking of not putting too much pressure, you know, we talked about like the breastfeeding thing, and guys, like it has gotten even more challenging. Like yesterday I sat down for the first time in like 2 days, because again, it's been challenging finding even time to pump. Like, trust me, when you've got like a screaming child and you aren't pumping enough to satisfy her hunger, you're going to give her a bottle, right? Take care of that need. So I pumped while she happened to be napping, and I pumped for like 15 minutes and a couple drops. That was it. So now at this point, you know, I feel like I've given it the old college try. I look at it like we got about a month of me being able to pump, and I think I'm just gonna turn in the keys. Like, I think I'm just gonna call it. I'm just tired of crying and stressing and worrying about it and feeling like I'm like a failure, you know, because that's not fair. I'm not. I tried. I made the effort, and you know, I feel like that the formula we're using is really good stuff. I mean, it's the stuff they give you in the hospital, so they're cool with it. They recommend it. So it is what it is. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I had a lovely visit with my grandparents and a couple of my family members. It was really nice to see everyone just kind of fawn over her and bond. And yeah, she's a real sweetheart. She got dressed really cute. I'm having a lot of fun putting her in cute little outfits and making her look super girly, you know, little bows and all that stuff. And yes, as much as I love to show her off, too many weird people on the internet, so not comfortable with that. But just think of the most cutest baby you've ever seen, and if you have kids, you'll probably think your own, but you're wrong. It's mine. I'm just kidding. The babies are so cute. They really are. And she's a real beauty. So kind of a funny thing, I don't see a lot of myself in her as far as like physical looks. I feel like she looks a lot like her daddy. But I was going through some old pictures with my grandparents, and there is a picture from the day that I was born, and my grandma pointed out that we're pretty much twinning, except for her hair's dark and mine isn't. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, like pouty lips, round head. It's pretty accurate, actually. So she kind of looks like me, like a newborn. Looks like her dad now. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. We'll see what there is to look forward to. We're definitely talking about like wanting to get out and do something like fun, because again, we've just been in survival mode, hanging around the house a lot. Yeah, we do have a photo shoot coming up here next week, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm kind of worried because we'll have to get up by like 9 a.m. to make sure I'm around and she's around and we time everything right, so she's fed, yet tired, and not puking on herself to be ready for her photo. So like we'll see how that goes. And if I keep, and just getting up like by 9 has been like, it's been such a struggle, and I might even have to get up earlier than that, because I think I figured it takes like 3 to 4 hours to get her and I both around. Mostly her. Believe it or not, it's mostly her. I take about an hour, she needs about 3 hours. So wish us luck with all that. But yeah, we want to get out, do something fun. The weather's starting to get nicer, so hopefully there will be some cool, like, gentle outdoor activities that we can do. And yeah, we'll see. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Appreciate when you do that. We'll keep you up to date. We'll see what happens. Still don't know what's gonna go on with our lives. Still day by daying it, literally. So no planning right now. It's flying by the seat of our pants. But God bless you. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I hope you're staying sane. Keep praying for everything that's going on in this world. There's some really, really messed up things that have come to light, and so many facets. It's insane. So stay awake, stay alert, stay protected, keep love and light in your heart. That's how the good guys win. So I said it in like my Epstein videos. I don't know if anybody saw those. Like when I first got, even more awoke, if you will, seeing all that stuff. It's us versus monsters. So stay strong. I love you guys. Here for you. And thanks for being here for me. Bye-bye.